Yo, what's up, guys? Today we're going to be playing some Outer Worlds. I'm excited. I really want to get this whole game done. There's a lot more to go. There's no telling how long this game is. Knowing how long Fallout was, this game, I'm hoping, is long. So, let's get started. Make sure, if you like the content, make sure you subscribe and comment down below. Alright, we talked to the lady. We got the ship core. We got some skill points. Let's put these skill points in. Oh. Got a grenade launcher to see. Oh, yeah. 30 base health. We'll do her health. There we go. Alright. I don't think we need to head back to camp. I just think we need to go directly back to ship. Oh, we still have skill points available. I didn't put them in. Yeah. Along with the inventory there. Oh, we want sprint speed, yes. Oh, we don't have one. Oh, okay, we have this here. That. And we want, medical. Can't ever get enough medical stuff. I mean, I want to be able to heal myself a lot. We have some armor we need to equip. Oh, hold on. That looks better. Different stealth skills +5. Stealth skills +5. It's the same. Alright. Okay. Let's head over this way. We're gonna head back to the ship. We can do some exploring around the ship. I think that'll be fine. I'm excited to get off this planet to see what else this game has to offer. Okay, yeah, that's not okay. Yeah, let's go around that. Do we have to cut through the city to go through? Okay, we might have to go through the city. We might not. We can run around. That works. Yeah, there's the bridge over there. We don't want those guys.
I used to skip rocks in the river till Constable Reyes ticketed me for unlicensed terraforming.
Terraforming?
She was jealous. She don't know how to skip rocks her own self.
Alright, we're almost back. Hopefully we don't run in... Actually, let's... I want to see what else weapons I can get before I leave. Hopefully there's nobody guarding my ship again. If not, it's bad news for them. Such a big ship, man.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. I'm the only decent mechanic Edgewater's got, but every time I think of going back, I get this sinking feeling.
I can understand not wanting to go back. You didn't seem happy in Edgewater. Yeah. You've never been on a ship before? Those people in Edgewater need you.
Well, it's kind of you to say that. And you're right. I wasn't happy. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves for my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
I don't know. Pick a cabin. It's yours. I guess Reed won't mind. With being dead and all. You just met me. Why would you want to go into space with a stranger? I'm not interested. Parvati, goodbye.
Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, mister. Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
She seems happy about that. Oh. We can pick this.
That was quick.
Oh! Heck yeah. Excuse me. Heck yeah, I want that. Let's look at it real quick. Dude, that looks... It's not going over that weapon. I think we'll go... Oh, wait, no. What? Is that not going through? Okay, hold on. There. For some reason it's bugging out. Okay, I like our weapon setup. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna like
Captain,
that.
I have detected that Edgewater's power supply is now optimal. I applaud your willingness to invest your time in the local community.
Thanks.
What can I... Do you know how to install a power regulator? Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you. Across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
Thanks. I mean, I'm sure if... I don't know how Parvati will. But we can figure it out. Was it so hard? Well, hello. Excuse me. Yay.
What can I do for you, Captain?
I don't know.
All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low-altitude orbit.
That's...
This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
That name is just... not... Yeah, it definitely looks unreliable. The name's not reassuring. It's really not.
We have received a communication identification request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Aha, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you. Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine.
Yeah, that's cool.
What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Culkelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay. Excellent.
Fine.
I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
Ooh, this sounds sick.
Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
I'm sketched out about this guy because we really don't know the real reason that he is wanting us to do all this. I mean, because he seems a little bit iffy sometimes, but it works. Get up. Hold on. Ow. Don't mean to do that. Captain's quarters. Yes, it is. The holographic shroud protects and disguises you on you. What? And your companions. That gives you access to restricted areas, provided you have... Okay, dude, that's awesome. So all this is what I can use. Okay. I'll have to figure out how to do all this stuff. I can transfer that. Weapons we're not gonna use. How do I equip this hat? There it is. Boom. I like it. Okay. Look at weapons. Whoa, hold on. Break it down. Yep. Perfect. Go back down.
We've arrived.
Wow, that was quick. Airship and
After the groundbreaker.
that was really quick, actually. Talk to her.
Hey, Cap. Can we talk?
Yeah. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer.
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
Yeah, might as well. I mean, if that improves you.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you want to talk about something else?
We're good.
Captain. Hey, Captain. I'm in space. I never thought I'd be able to say that.
That's not the point. This halfway just knocked out one of my...
Alright, let's look at that. Let's help her out. Maybe that'll improve. Dang.
Customs and inspection, right this way.
What? Okay. We got vending machines. Oh, that's awesome. So what? Oh, we can buy. Oh my. 700. We could sell. So what is that? Like a name of. I have 182.
Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably. You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker.
Okay.
His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it.
Of course, it was in put.
Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important. You take the starch out of them, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
No.
Now, hold on, it'll just take a minute. Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
Okay.
Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Dude, no.
Be seeing you.
Why do people ask random strangers to do stuff?
I picked up this weird signal the other day. It was coming from mine.
I'm nice, but I'm not that nice. Dude, this is amazing. Got the medical bay over here. What do we have right there? We have the waste disposal. Not sure what that's about. There's where we need to go. But we're gonna go over here first.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated
Have you
bastards.
seen this
Oh,
man?
okay. I thought she was
Reward
talking to
offered
me.
for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local board embassy.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that. How do we get over there? Do I have to go through that? Alright, well, I guess I will.
Hey! Stop that! What do you think you're doing?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I guess,
Oh god, he almost killed me. I'm not sure how to get back there. Is this it? No. I'm missing something here.
I'm just gonna hang in the back and try not to touch
No.
anything.
We're just gonna go through this door. I'm not stealing anything. I just want to get to where I need to be. Alright, well, maybe we need to do the other one first. So that is what we'll do.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells.
Oh.
Report any sightings.
No, I don't have it yet.
Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer? Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped? Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have.
No. I guess.
He was my dearest friend.
Oh,
My
okay.
only friend. You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he?
Yes, he did.
Ah, that's just like him. Such a sentimental man.
This guy's gonna let us out.
Tell me,
We gotta keep him happy.
how did he die?
He was eaten alive by feral cannons. He died in an escape pod accident. Trust me, you don't want to know the details. Forget Alex. Why did you impound my ship? Wow.
Oh, awful business that. But why? How? No. Best not to ask after the gory details.
Yeah.
Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places.
Yes, sir.
There, I've removed the flag from your ship.
Thank you.
I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
Negative, sir.
You haven't read the posters? He's a terrorist, a thief, a madman. It's really in the colony's best interest that we stop him before he does further harm.
No, he never mentioned him.
Well, that's just terrible news.
Never even talked to him.
Oh, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
Negatives. We are leaving. Rank up. Nice. Alright, now we need to figure out how to get on over to this person.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas
Oh, is
Wells.
it this place? Oh my gosh, I walked right past it.
Those XF411s? And an old Yakita 37?
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
Mad Limit, nice place you've got here, Chief. I'm Captain Unreliable. Recent heckled from the Groundbreakers impound.
No, it isn't. It's a mess. But it's my mess, so I'll take the compliment. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
Help you keep the peace, yes.
Good. Don't go making trouble, and chances are you won't find any. That's how I like it here.
Well, I mean...
So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through. Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
Thanks.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if, well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Wow, great! I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said... Sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry. Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
You don't have faith in... we'll be on our way. Alright, we leveled up. Let's see what we can do. So we got some more of these. Let's do some engineering. Oh no, we'll do some leadership. Yes. All the way to 30. And then stealth, dialogue. We've already got some defense. We definitely need some, so we'll go ahead and... Seems like a fair trade. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We need to be able to carry as much stuff as we can.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
That's not about me. Alright, back to the main quest. Yes. I don't want to finish that.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of terrorist Phineas Wells.
Alright, head back to ship. I think that's where we need to go anyways for the other one, isn't it? Hold on. Can we track both of them at the same time? No. Yeah, let's go do this one first.
You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are?
Whoa.
Made without a single natural ingredient. Or an oven.
That sounds
just
good.
like store-bought.
Wow, man, I actually want some of those. Not really.
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
Oh, come on. Oh my gosh. 10. Whoa, okay. All right, yeah.
Well,
We're gonna
I
need
find
to do
I'm
it.
in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms...
Bits. Oh, I ain't got
Do
no
you know
qualms.
Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
Say no more.
You've got
I'm
an
all
ear
about
for
it. I
intrigue
need that.
and a nose for bits.
10,000
I like that.
bits. It's a lot.
Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors.
This lady ain't cheap.
The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs.
True that.
Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done.
I don't think I won't. Alright, let's go.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you. If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, you're a touch late.
Guess we're just...
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Okay. Now we have to do this job opportunity. Alright, let's do that. That's what those are like.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your...
I guess we'll just run around here for a while.
Rizzo's Burger Club. A CCN 76 milk chocolate bar with caramel and pea-free nuts. It's time for a
Back on our ship. We'll do this one. We gotta go on the
Hey,
ship.
you got a second?
What is it? No.
Guess not.
Please, would you kindly inform the crew that long chats with Ada are not required every time...
So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages? I got him here on my datapad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet. She rhymed compression alternator with aches to meet her. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. The trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. Made my chest hurt, kinda. I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold. Thanks, Captain. That makes me feel a touch better. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel? They were... close, Captain. Like, more than friends close.
It's pretty personal. Yeah,
It wasn't nothing bawdy, if that's what you're thinking. It was just... honest. And full of typos. Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? The Lost Hope?
Oh my gosh.
Come on,
Yeah,
Captain.
yeah.
There's no time to be fooling on me. I'm full serious. Next time we're on the Groundbreaker, I aim to get a drink. If I got to, I'll do it on my lonesome. But I'd feel better if someone I trusted was there.
Yes, I will. Yes, let's go ahead and do it. No, why not?
Corner. Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert?
I'm the expert?
Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper.
Hmm.
Well, drunk's what I'm aiming for, so I'll take your word on it. Bottoms up.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, no, it's good. I'm fine. I just didn't expect it to taste like... oh, propellant. Oh, stars, I can feel it settling. Oh, Captain. I'm pining for June like something fierce. What am I doing? Yeah. I guess we are that, huh? Friends. Friends give each other counsel, right? What do you think I should do about Junlei? Because I feel about as
just
aimless
met.
as an automech with a busted nav chip. Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know. Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all.
What did she actually write in her message?
It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her?
Sounds like it's her mom.
I just got a lot of feelings, Captain, and they're all climbing up my throat. I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nerve. No more whiskey. I think another'd leave me on the floor. Gosh, that smells pretty almost. Like flowers gone a little off. Down it goes. Hey, that's not so bad. Kind of almost nice, maybe.
This is funny. I love this.
Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but I'm so scared. You're swell, Captain, don't get me wrong. I like spending time with you, going on adventures and all, but that ain't the same as romance. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady,
What did I get
Isabel?
myself into?
What if we get together and she gets bored of me? There's nothing easy about spilling your guts to the person who's got your heart in their hands. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. Well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later she's not? Just move on? Like snapping your fingers? I don't know. Maybe I got a weak heart. It all just seems
I don't know
impossible.
what to tell her.
But I don't want to be with them. I want to be with Junlei. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just... Wow. So much to think about. Oh gosh, I don't know, Captain. Do you think I should? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Right when we get back to the ship. I mean, probably. Eventually. Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain. Come on, let's go.
Just running into the door.
You want a crunch? We got your crunch right here.
Have either of the assault cruisers ever put into...
I'm done doing that.
Well, I did not expect you back so soon, Cap.
Hey, Captain. I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar. I did have fun, and I tried some things I never would have otherwise. Though, that whiskey did give my head aching something fierce. Feels like a primal's chewing on my skull. I wouldn't mind having a drink again. Someday. in the distant future. Anyway, I messaged Junlei when we got back and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos. I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises. Isn't she sweet? Like one of those 2-bit romances where one soul's all stiff and formal and, I should be glad to perhaps take hold of your hand, miss. I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
Wow, I leveled up for that. Heck yeah. All right. Let's go.
Welcome. How can I be of assistance? Yes, Captain.
Yes.
Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw. Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear?
What? Hold on.
As you wish, Captain. I must comply with all direct orders. Goodbye.
Let's go.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Alright guys, that's where I'm going to end this episode off. I hope you liked it. I'm enjoying it so far. If you did, hit the like button down below and comment. And make sure you subscribe.
Mind your manners. We be sipping Kool-Aid jammers, and often we go train up